Welcome everyone to Stormlord's Wrath, presented by James Choi. Today with us we have our four heroes, Kel, Dika, Melgwyn, and Titus.
Yo.
When last we left, the party had finally brought Kassan's body up to the mountaintops, where the monks there have healed his body, but now what they have left to do is heal his mind. So at the status of what's going on over here, so you guys made it up all the way to the mountain, and by paying a tithe uh, to the monks, you were able to get early access to medical help for Kassan. And this is all happening while the temple is under siege by the frost giants. But it was found that the defenses, mostly automated, are protecting the temple for now. But it seemed from what the barbarians are saying that they were waiting for something to happen for the moment, which prevented a lot of pilgrims from making it up to the mountain. Actually, you were one of the very few that managed to make it all the way up to the top. All right, so in the mountains, it's just the monks, the battle pilgrim barbarians, and you guys. And uh, all right, let's see what's going on over here. You guys were on the never-ending mountains. Can you remind me what was the doctor's name?
Um,
Dr.
Ah,
Light,
Dr.
uh,
Light is
Dr.
turning you.
Chiro,
Oh shit!
uh-oh.
Dr. House. I'm done with this bit.
In case anyone wrote it down.
I do
I
not
did not.
in my notes.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, my notes are all over the place. I have like so in case no one knew, I have like a OneNote with many pages of lore and on paper too, because this like
Nice.
campaign setting is like 30 years old at this point almost.
I use Evernote. The
Evernote, yeah,
yeah,
that's cool. Yeah,
kind of similar.
I'm a Microsoft shell because I work there, so I gotta
Did
use
you
my
watch
OneNote.
the?
I think it has better security than everything else for email and stuff too.
Oh yeah,
It's
Did
Microsoft
you watch your
show.
company's Microsoft
Microsoft.
show today?
yeah, I did this morning.
It
I
was all
was
right.
most excited about Starfield, and yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And I was surprised at the Diablo 4 announcement, so that was a big surprise for me.
Oh man, I watched the PC gaming show. God, that was such a fucking train wreck.
Ooh. All right, so we'll just call him director for now. All right, and he brings you to the room where there are multiple beds, and it looks like this. The helmets look more. They look like these look like serious devices. It's not like the portable thing that you saw Glass Staff carry around that brought you to like with the VR headset. It looks like a serious mind melding device, and he points at each of them. And he brings a helper in. It looks like a strong, powerful looking barbarian, like rippling muscles, implants down his spine, and he's got the electus like the other like higher ranking barbarians that you've seen. And he introduces himself. You can call me Bone Mirage. I'll be your operator today.
All right. Hello, Bo Mirage.
Hello, bone massage.
I have done over 100 dives. each one a battle to the death, and I've survived each one. And my task here today is to protect you in your journey. And I am also your last line of defense for your physical forms, for you will be helpless while you're inside the deep dive.
Thank you, Bone Mirage.
Yes, thank you.
What is this guy? What does he look like?
He's
He's
uh
the
he's
classic James character. Rippling muscles, tall, ready
uh
to fight.
Human.
it's Dolph Lundgren.
Cool.
How many Dolph Lundgrens are in this universe?
It's the second one. It's the second one. It's only the second one. This is
But not
old.
the last, I bet.
Yeah, this is the old Dolph Lundgren.
I can't wait till we get to see the Rocky Dolph.
You already met him. You met him with Mr. T on the
Ooh.
base of the mountain. This one's in his 40s, so he's like very old at this point.
That's like the Expendables version.
Yeah, he's that's like in his 60s. All right. Uh, cool. So he gets you all ready. He puts some Vaseline on your temples so that the headset slides in properly.
1 second. Why am I allowing them to do this? They stole my acolyte, and I'm super mad at them.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, no, hold on. This is like out of character. I'm talking to you. What? Like, why are we going into the VR? I can't remember.
You need to save Kassan from his own mind.
Oh, okay. I was just out of character because I'm like super pissed at them right now because they stole
Oh.
my guy, right?
Oh yeah, they totally stole him. It has nothing to
didn't
do with
steal
you
him.
telling him to do that.
I know. Okay, I'll go in for consent. Sorry, we haven't played in a while, so I was kind of
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. When last we left, you told him to get you some of those monk clothes, so he went to get it.
Sorry?
He's just
Because
not
you
back
were
yet.
you were trying to steal that engine, right?
No,
Or it's
I'm trying to get my gem to touch it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. He just needs it to resonate to get their like powers or something. Who knows? Who knows what he's doing?
It
But
surely isn't good news.
I don't
And
know what you're
somebody
talking.
should stop it, but yeah.
You guys don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah, we don't know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Don't
No,
worry,
No
don't
literally,
worry
idea.
about it.
literally, no one knows, even Titus.
Yeah, I doubt
Okay.
Acolyte fully understands what he's been sent to do.
He's getting some clothes. That's all he knows.
Yeah, he's not well informed. Or he's not
um.
Acolyte anymore. He got an upgrade, right?
Well, once you guys save Kassan, that's like that's when his bondage ends. So who knows? All right. Because if you remember the session, he was loaned to Titus for his journey up the mountain. Okay. You guys all put on your headsets.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Okay. And it's like you just put the headset on. I haven't turned it on yet. Bo Mirage goes. He puts on what looks like a headpiece with like a mic and like a tiny like a like a like a AR headset where he can like kind of see through, but like you see various like runes appearing behind of it. It looks like some of you have save files. I'll load those in.
Yes.
Who of us?
You have done a dive before, yes?
Yes.
Oh,
To save
damn.
the life of a
DSL.
associate of ours.
Good. It will make the sync much easier.
I don't think I've done this.
You have actually.
When?
Yep.
You
With Hamoon?
When we
Yeah.
went
Yep.
to his
With
dream?
Hamoon. With Hamoon, yeah.
Wasn't that magic, not technology?
No, that was all tech.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And also, just for background building, Melvin, have you done this before? You can be yes
if
or
I
no.
say no, does that mean something bad? I'm saying yes.
You're saying yes? Okay. Just think about it in terms of your character and not in front, not in terms of mechanics. Okay.
Metagaming,
Okay,
kind of a
no.
bit.
No, no, no. We're just doing background. Okay.
My
So
character would want the best possible outcome.
the
So we
best
made
possible.
sure.
There are many best possible outcomes, Kel.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, no.
Melguin also.
Malguin has
So
not done.
were you really into it or were you meh?
Well, Malguin has not done this. Let's say.
Okay, you have never done this. Cool. It'd be your first time. Okay.
He'll be gentle.
Damn it! I was gonna say. Corey, you really gotta check out 20 Minutes Till Dawn.
Yeah, I bought it and I downloaded it. I just
It's
haven't
so fucking good.
booted it up yet.
And he goes, I'll be able to detect most of what's going on, but you'll have to narrate to me what you see if there's any anomalies. And we have no idea what world he has created in his mind. Okay. Um, I will be turning this on. You will lose feeling in your body for a moment, but then you'll be transported to the new world. Okay. And then he
Very well.
activates, and for a split second, all of you lose complete consciousness. And then immediately you are transported into a new world. It looks like you are at it's almost like it's disorienting, but you gain access right away. It's almost like you've always been in this world. When you look around, it looks like beachfronts at a at like a really like a metropolitan city. You see huge spires of like ivory, like inlaid with various like precious metals, um, and then you see things floating around, swimming all around you. You're actually underwater. You're in an
Wow.
underwater city, and
Oh, this makes sense.
somehow you're able to breathe. And it seems like you have full mobility. And when you look around, you kind of see each other. Those of you who are not aquatic, which is all of you actually, it looks like you have various. It almost looks like costumes.
I'm just in a blue
Okay.
suit.
Like
Yeah.
mascot costumes.
I guess
Uh,
I'm in like a deep sea diver thing.
Yeah, almost like yeah, deep sea diving costume. It looks like, but like very compact kind of thing. Let's
Yeah.
imagine it very futuristic, where it's like very like or very like 1920s like fantasy sci-fi thing where like everyone's underwater but they're in like skin suits basically.
It's
Yes.
like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Nothing.
We
Stupid.
can see everything. We can see what
Stupid
religion you
Stupid,
are.
sexy
Every-
Malguin.
He's always sexy, Melguin.
Is my face still fucked up, or do I have like a normal face?
Kel, actually, it's up to your imagination. So
Cal should look like a big daddy.
Cassian would have never have seen fucked up Kel.
But is it my self perception or
it
Kashan's
is, it
perception
is,
of
it
me?
is because it's partially created by your mind as well.
Then my face is fucked up.
Even more hideous.
It's even more. Exactly.
But around you, actually, attached to all of your bodies are various instruments, and when you test it, it looks like they emulate your real life magical powers, but as like a physical devices.
Hmm.
I got like
So,
a second win button.
uh, no, it's kind of like instead of like a firebolt ability to innately channel firebolt, you have like a little like firearm thing that shoots like a bolt of energy kind of thing. So it seems like you
Okay.
have various devices that just emulate your powers.
It's
Ooh.
all artificer stuff.
And then like over the headphones, like in your mind kind of thing, you hear Bone Mirage speak out. I have added some equipment to you to emulate your powers based on your save files.
Thank you, Bone Mirage. Much appreciated.
Okay. And as you remember before, kind of like if you do things that are out of like reality from whatever world you're in, it causes disruptions. You vaguely remember. So, for example, in the last time you were in the dream world, there was no magic, so any visible manifestation of magic caused anomalies. So perhaps these would bypass something like that. Okay, and it seems like you guys all have propulsion devices, so to let you move normally underwater. So you can move at your normal speed.
Ooh, that's cool. Like up and down and stuff.
Yeah, up and down. 3D, like omnidirectional movement.
It's just like Ender's Game.
It's just like flying.
All
It's
right.
just
Up,
like flying.
up is the sun. Is there a sun here?
uh, it looks like there are various things glowing in this underwater city. And as it goes by, it looks like a little a pamphlet is floating by under you, and it has some messages on it.
I pick it up. What does it say?
Okay, Titus. So everyone huddles around Titus, and you can kind of
Ooh.
see like it looks like some sort of newspaper. It says that there is a local vigilante that has yeah, a local vigilante, Aquatic Man, has been. It seems that he's been going on like a vengeance spree, or like to capture all sorts of supervillains that was plaguing the city. And but not only that, he wasn't just like putting them away, but it seems that he's also killing them. And some people, like some of the people in here, are like speculating that he's trying to retire and trying to clean up loose ends in the city.
Hmm.
And it also mentions that it's extremely unusual for him to like. You've never heard that he ever killed anyone before.
Do you think that? So what was? And I bring this up in kind of a conversational like tone with the party, or with those who worked with me and on Hamoon. Like what? How did we actually like heal his mind? Like what epiphany did he need to go through? Was it like an epiphany? To is that what healed him?
I know we solved his childhood trauma.
So I suppose we should look for Kashan and find Kashan and then help him through whatever issue he's going through.
Out of character. I'm pretty sure we just helped him face the conflict that was being presented to him by his own mind. And
Yeah, we his
so,
childhood trauma of being bullied, right?
kind of. None of the characters were any actual characters. They were represented by people in the world that we knew.
I guess
And
that's true.
this one, again, I'm doing this out of character because Malvin wasn't there. Best guess would be we gotta help him kill the loose ends. He's trying to kill loose ends, right?
I don't know. He's your character.
Well, I'm asking James.
You also know that anyone that dies in this world is like a piece of that person that dies.
So ideally, not kill people.
Ideally,
So do you want to find this vigilante?
Yeah, let's go look for Kashan.
let's do it.
Do you think he's the vigilante?
Well, we won't know until we find out. He might even be the villain.
Like a archangel from Mass Effect 3 kind of situation. Or 2.
Maybe.
And did he always look like an amalgamation of burnt flesh and metal?
No.
No, I think he was very attractive, right? Before that.
You
Well, we
tell
just
me,
learned a lot
Titus.
about
Did you find
Titus.
him very attractive?
No, I mean, like, wasn't he like a wasn't he like supposed to be like a elf?
Oh yeah,
person?
he was a babe. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
a babe. Yeah.
God, guys, can't appreciate
Stupid, sexy Kisha.
stupid sexy Kishan.
Like perfect round buttocks, everything. Like you just name it.
I always imagined him as a sexy Squidward with hair.
Nice.
Sexy Squidward. Oh man, that's next level.
That's so
I
fucking
might
funny.
need a few minutes just thinking about that. But I
What?
will
Have you
be.
never seen Chad Squidward?
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. All right.
Chadward?
Um, okay, so you are looking for clues at this point, right? Or is that what you
Yes.
wanted to
Yeah.
do, Cal?
Yes.
Well, I want to find Kashan, so I look for clues to lead me to Kashan.
How did we get that first bit of information?
It was just a piece of debris that was like floating by.
Like like a wanted poster or something?
No, it was a newspaper.
Okay.
Okay. So you are on the outskirts of the city at this point.
How do you propose we go finding either this vigilante or uh,
We should do
Sean
some
himself?
crime. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, maybe a faux
That's super
crime,
funny.
like an acting crime. Who has a purse?
I propose we do some carousing for more intel. If he's in the newspapers, people have to know more. So let's just find somebody and ask them.
Okay.
All
We
right,
start
lead the
Go to a
way.
asking
bar.
any random
I
person on
go
the street.
to anybody who looks like like an authority figure.
So you guys are on the outskirts, so you guys are pretty in an unpopulated place right now. Like perfect place for a hideout, maybe even. But it looks like the closest to you may be slums that you can see from like a short distance away. But the ivory spires that you've seen is pretty far away, like deep in the heart of the city.
Well, let's head to the slums then.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Agreed.
All right. You see various so in the distance, you actually see sea elves and some tritons actually swimming by, milling about, doing their daily day-to-day things. And when they see you, they kind of like go the other way. They kind of try to avoid you, like not like running away, but like more like whispering to each other, saying some things that you can't really hear, and then like just going the other way.
I hold Titus back from killing them all.
You. I stab you in the neck.
Me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't know why I did that.
Why you touched me?
Uh,
He only likes it when you touch him in a good way.
Or
well, let's go check out the
bad way.
tower.
What's up? Can you repeat that?
Let's go check out the tower then. If people don't want to talk to us, that's fine.
Hmm.
Does anybody want to talk to us in the
Uh,
slums?
it's mostly. It looks like they just mostly try to avoid you. So far you haven't seen any, like all the people that you've seen are actually underwater folk.
Uh, Natives.
I offer I offer money for information.
So you just grab someone and then like hold like jingle some coins in front of them.
Oh, I don't
Hey,
grab them,
you fucker! You want some money?
but I
Tell me what
will.
I want to know.
Yeah, jingle some coins in front of them.
Okay, a shady looking half elf floats over. So what are you? surface walkers coming here for? You're quite a bit far away from your homeland.
Don't you mean we are?
That's what he just said. Sorry, did you not hear
Maybe I don't know.
that? You are a bit far away from your homelands. What brings you to the elemental plane of water?
Ah, well, I am
Curious.
looking for a friend. I don't know where he is, but he is probably connected with that vigilante. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about Aquatic Man, the one who's been, and he like whispers, murdering those criminals?
What does he look like?
No one knows. He always wears a mask.
And what's the other one?
The others, there are countless others in the city.
Well,
Of
yes, I'm
course, none
talking about
as
Aquatic Man.
yet no one's seen his face. He hides his identity behind the mask.
Who has he struck out against? Any organization that he's been chipping away at?
Yes, he's been in a war against the sea vipers and a few others that he's been battling for years, like Crystal and Top Hat.
Mm.
Yes.
Crystal and Top Hat.
Yeah,
That's great.
and of course you can never forget his early enemies, although he's put most of them away by now, are the Shiroomen.
The Sugarman.
The Shiroomen. They're like mushrooms, but aquatic.
Mm.
Ah! Ah!
But
Mushroom
they're
thief.
but they're all put away at this point. You don't need to worry about them. Their
That's
reign of
great.
terror is over.
Okay. So the first one that this guy said was the Vipers, right?
Yep.
All right. I think we have a lead, boys.
Yeah, the Sea Vipers is the organization that he's fighting against. And the ones that he's put away in prison is Top Hat and Crystal.
And do you know where the Sea Viper's territory would be?
Oh yes, not far from here. But
Ah,
no one knows their actual hideout. But we know they operate in the slums.
okay.
Of course, if you perhaps I could be convinced he puts his fingers together. It's like maybe I know someone who can give you a tip on where you can find their hideout. And he
Do we
like
have
looks at you
money on
like
us?
you look like unsavory types. Perhaps you're looking to join.
Perhaps.
I think that is
What
a
did you say I
great
look like?
mention. Oh, I hold Titus back.
And he like looks at you, and then he's like, and then suddenly he raises an eyebrow. Very savory.
What? They just scowl at him. I am the
Well,
Prince of Zendika!
Would we not be doing you a favor by taking care of this? Just tell us what we need to know.
Kel, pay the man.
Fine. I pay him in
Oh,
imaginary dream gold.
Give me a persuasion check, Kel. You don't get a disadvantage because your face is hidden behind a reading mask.
19.
Oh, nice. Great, yeah. He takes the bag of coins from your hands and he quickly counts it. And then he turns back to you, going like, over there in that like in that bar. I hear that that's their hangout.
I nod at him and I start striding over to that bar. And and then I'm gonna boot it in and just start throwing fireballs inside.
I follow, but I don't participate in the fireballing.
Do
Oh,
you really do
kicks
that,
o-
Cal?
Cal goes into the wrong house and kicks open the door to the nursery, to the old people home.
No.
We got a warrant. Bam, 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 bam. Whoops.
They got a gun.
Oh
Uh,
wait,
Well,
sorry. Can we take a 5? I
yes.
need to help my wife
I.
put away
Ooh.
the grocery.
I need to
So
make tea.
okay,
The single
I'll be back in
grocery,
5. Okay. No, there's grocery now.
$200 grocery bill, single loaf of bread.
dude, man, food is getting fucking pricey.
It's gonna keep going up and up and up. My work,
Thanks,
we just
Obama.
stocked. We just brought a whole bunch of shit in before the prices go up again. So you guys coming camping?
Yeah.
Nice.
Potentially. I got invited to another trip during the same time by Casey.
What? You're gonna go that one instead of this one?
It depends. That one's hella further away, so it's more gas. So I probably have to ask for a ride there instead, and I don't know if anybody has room. I'll know
Or
soon.
you could just come camping with your pals.
I could, and then I'd have my little dinky thing and my dog. And
What do you mean your little dinky
every
thing?
car.
I could give you a ride if you want.
To this one
So no, Mark Hanks.
to Marquade.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's where I'm going.
No, he's gonna drive you the extra like 2.5
Yeah,
hours to
what-
fucking
Yeah.
Pump Lake, and then drive all the way back with all of his own stuff.
I don't know why I asked that, and now I feel ashamed. And thank you, Corey. I'll never speak freely again. I'll second guess myself around you constantly.
Good. We always got to
Anyway.
check ourselves before we wreck ourselves.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about, Corey?
You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself.
That's all about putting big old ass dicks in your mouth. And how it's not good for your health.
Yeah, well, sometimes what goes in is just as important as what comes out.
Sure, yeah.
What the hell is this conversation? We shouldn't
I
be
don't
left
know.
alone. But
I
yeah,
brought.
still,
I got throwing knives for the camping trip.
why?
It's so much fun to throw camp. What are you talking about? It's like the one place you're allowed to throw throwing knives.
You're allowed to throw throwing knives wherever you want.
Well, though, you know what I mean. It's like the easiest place to throw throwing knives.
Yeah.
You just find a nice tree and you just start throwing knives at it.
Me and Corey
There's
were
fun.
out there pretty recently.
Oh.
It was really good. Gotta bring a rake and a shovel.
Mark Yang, you here?
Yes.
I got I just have Thursday off now, so.
Nice. So we'll leave at the same time.
Yeah. Do you work on Thursday?
No.
Why don't we just go up Wednesday?
We'll see about it. I'll talk to Marina.
Yeah,
That always means no.
Yeah.
we because you want to get that one spot right, Marquin.
There's like how
We'll
many
see
people
what
are
we can
how,
get.
how many people are coming? There's like a lot now.
You,
Yeah.
me,
Yeah. Marina.
other people.
Corey. Not maybe Edgar now.
don't put so much spit on that.
Mike.
Maybe.
Mike's girlfriend.
Anybody have dogs?
Mark and Kayla.
Mark and Kayla.
Ooh, I love their dogs. Those are some good dogs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta bring some games. We need to get like
I'm bringing a lot of liquor.
yeah.
The best
my magic card.
game of all.
And sweet meat.
Yeah.
Hey, my pal again.
Start marinating meat now.
It's like 2 weeks away, so maybe not now.
No, you gotta start just dry marinating.
I'm doing the
Yeah.
Mark Yang strat this year.
What's that?
Chopping up all the meat into skewer portions.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, you just go get a bunch of chuck, and then you like stewing meat. and then you just fucking 2 days before you essentially you just put it all in a Ziploc baggie with like put it in multiple Ziploc baggies with different flavors.
Yeah, that's my plan. But I was gonna do chicken and like good steak.
Hello?
Good steak, yeah. So it's less
Is
chewy.
are we all back?
Yeah.
You were the only one that was gone.
No. Martin left to make tea.
No, I didn't get tea.
Yeah, that didn't happen, and I'm gonna be taking a break in like 5-10 minutes to finish that.
No, it's cool. It's cool. All right. So
Your
No, it's cool.
voice, you sound
I
like
was
you're
letting
in
you know
a
it was
wind
You're
cool.
tunnel.
using your different mic now, I think.
oh, am I in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, 1 second. One second.
Running up that hill.
Oh yeah, that's a
running
different.
in the tunnel.
You've been watching Stranger Things?
Much
No,
better.
I like good
Okay,
media.
cool.
Well,
Yeah.
that song has been
I was
kicked
going
off by
through my
Stranger.
webcam mic.
I
so-
know. I was a fan before Stranger Things.
I'm sure you
I'm
were.
cooler
Sure,
than you.
sure you were.
Wow. All right. Okay, before you head in, you notice, Kel, on the corner of your eye, you see uh, what looks like a tall humanoid figure, um, like about to. It looks like it has someone on their knees and about to execute them at the corner of your eye, down an alleyway.
I run up and I say stop.
And it turns around, and then when you run down the alleyway and you see a familiar form. It's Victor Jaeger, but underwater, and it looks like a kind of like a little bit modified to be underwater gear, and it looks like a goblin, some sort of it looks like the same type of species of mountain goblins.
Oh, that's Goblin Hunter. That's the guy who helped us in that siege we just went through.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I did not follow him into this alleyway. I thought we were going into a bar.
I followed him down the alleyway.
Titus, you want to go to this bar?
Yeah, let's go to that bar.
We go to the bar.
Okay. Okay. I'll follow you up in the bar in a second after this scene. He turns and sees you, and then he was about to shoot with whatever firearm that he had in his hand, and then he pauses for a second and sees you. And he turns to you. This is a Wictel. It must be killed.
A wettle?
Goblin.
Is that you, Kashan? Are you in there?
Hashan? No, it's me. We've met before.
Are you?
Yes.
How's? You're just a figment, aren't you? Are you here in the dream world?
Am I? I'm wherever there are Wictel. I'll be here to eliminate them.
Oh, that's very. And I think about that in an arcane sense. Are you a divine concept of Wictel killing, goblin slaying?
I leave that kind of philosophical thought to the priests. I exist, therefore I am. And they exist, and so they must be eliminated. He turns back and looks at it.
Hmm.
But and then he looks at you and he's like, but it seems I can't kill anything in here. So you'll have to kill them for me, Cal.
Well, here I go. And I go up and I'll start smashing Wictel heads with my
Hold on.
quarterstaff. No,
Okay.
I'm okay.
You execute the Wictel, and it kind of disintegrates into like pixels. Like Dika would know what that is.
Mhm.
And it turns into like and just vanishes in front of you, Kel. And then Wictel Jaeger turns to you, Kel, and he goes, "There's many more that must be caught in this world. You should seek to eliminate them if you want to save your friend."
That felt really good. Incredibly easy and gave me a good sense of accomplishment, progression, and power. Ooh, I could get used to this.
Some runic numbers appear over Kel's head.
Ooh, I like seeing numbers go up.
And I'm just like, first time.
And he
Let's
turns.
go.
and he turns to you, and then he starts backing off into the alleyway, about to disappear. And he turns to you, Kel, one more time, and he says, "Remember, you owe me for this." And then he disappears
What?
into the.
All right. I don't know.
Peculiar.
Oh, I don't owe anyone, anybody, anything.
You
I'm pretty sure
literally.
you still owe me money in the game.
And remember, you said
Ah,
you owe him for bringing all the ale up to the mountain. Remember that?
do you have anything
Anyways,
recorded? Because I have Dika owing me 100 gold recorded.
No, I don't got anything.
does Titus really care about a
Why?
few
Why do
measly
I owe you
hundred
I
gold?
100?
I don't.
Why do
It
I owe
was
you
for it
100?
was like a long time ago. It was for paying off all those dwarves.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So while that's happening, you see, so Melvin and Titus, you are in the bar.
Starting our
You walk
stuff.
in. Yeah, yeah. It looks like you walk in. There's like loud music, and it looks like there's various like dangerous looking individuals in here. Like some of them sharpening their like swords. One of them's like licking their knife as you walk in, and
Hey.
like
I'll follow your lead, Titus.
Okay. Do I see like anybody gambling?
yeah, it looks like there's like illegal gambling very publicly being played. Like you see a few people in the back like throwing dice.
Okay. I walk over. I'm actually wearing my World Series of Dice shirt right now. I walk over to the dice table.
Okay.
I say, "Got room for one more?"
We got room, 50 gold for buy-in.
Out of character, does this take my real gold from like
No,
what is
no, no, no. It's not.
okay?
It's not. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I throw down 50 gold and hand me them dice.
Do you have proficiency in gambling?
Probably not.
If you don't, then it's just a straight D20.
Ooh, don't
Uh,
let me blow on your dice.
hold on. I can't see what the full two is. What's a Dragon 3 anti set?
Oh, do you have proficiency in that?
Yeah.
That's the dice game.
Oh yeah. So totally.
Yeah, so
I
you
pull up
can
my own dice. I said I
yeah,
don't need yours.
you can add your proficiency bonus to the
Okay.
D20. There's no stat. It's
Oh,
pure
plus
luck.
four.
So
What plus
yeah,
four?
is your proficiency +4 at this point? Yeah, just add +4 D20.
I side mouth whisper, "It's magic, Titus. Let me blow on your dice."
I hold them up and like, here, sugar. Give me a bit.
I say like, let Anharad shine on you, and then I blow and I cast guidance.
Yeah.
So I get
Just
1d4.
like RP wise, Melvin, just imagine it as like I don't know, like you like do some matter manipulation to change the weighting of the dice or something. Like
Ah, I'm a cheat. I'm not a cheat.
you just let them cast on you. So,
Yeah, too late, buddy.
but you're
It's
really good
all
at rolling
because
dice. You're really good at rolling dice, though.
what's the it's 1d4 for guidance or whatever.
Yeah, D4. Yeah.
So,
Oh, nice. Yeah. So you win this round.
wow, good thing I had those
Be-
proportions.
beginner's luck.
But yeah, we'll see about that. And I take a seat because I did that one standing up.
Okay.
Like a Chad.
And I pushed the dice over to the guy who said beginner's luck.
Yeah,
Roll
he
for
starts roll. Shit. Oh, could you see that?
Yeah, do I have to beat that?
That's funny. No, no, no. He failed. So darn. And then the pot grows bigger. Looks like there's 100 gold in the pot right now.
Is it my turn to roll?
Yeah, let's go back to you, Titus.
14 again.
Ah, and then you win the pot again.
Well, looks like a lady luck is smiling on me, eh, boy.
And then like as you start to collect, he puts his hand around your wrist and he's like, "No, one more game at the high stakes table." And he like points at the back room, like behind like at the door that goes to that presumably leads to the VIP area.
Looky us, Malcolm. We got invited to the VIP. Well, if you guys want to lose more money, I shall go with you.
And as that's happening, Kel and Dika, you go into the you notice Titus just winning a game and being invited to the back room.
Mm.
And it's probably not for a lap dance.
But you never know.
But maybe it is.
Oh my. Depending on maybe if Titus rolled a bit higher. All right. Okay, he leads you and your friends into what looks to the basement, and it seems like at this point, um, you can totally tell that the people in here are gangsters. They're like wearing suits and like they're all like wearing cheap suits, you know, like in gangster movies, and
Yeah.
they're totally like sitting around tables. Like some of them have like babes around like their arm, like hovering over their back. Like people are bringing over drinks. All right, this is the serious table. And he like looks around at you. It's like, I know you can afford it. It's like the buy-in starts at 1,000 gold.
All right. Like, do I have that?
And then at this point, like your operator who's been listening in Bone Mirage says to you, Titus, all right, I'm injecting 1,000 gold right now. And then
Ooh.
suddenly you have like a sack of gold at your side.
Grab the tag and I plop it on the table.
And then after that, you guys can all hear this as he's narrating. I can only do this kind of manipulation a few times, so keep that in mind.
So what you're saying is everybody gets the first one for free?
That was a tutorial freebie.
Do I
After that you need to pay with real life gems
do I
that you buy at the
roll?
pay store. All right.
That was your
Oh no!
taste.
James is like, all right, here's my e-transfer email.
Fucking microtransaction bullshit.
O- Only
Predatory.
okay. I'm pretty sure the only person that's paying in this table is me for the subscription for the roll 20. So
Fair enough.
all right, Titus. Give
We should
me
stay decent, buddy.
all
All right,
right.
I'm gonna roll.
D20 plus 4 plus a D4.
Bam!
I almost spat out my coke all over the.
Bam! He rolls a lot. And then I roll the dice over to the other guy.
Okay. So you collect the pot and
How much
then
money did I just win then? Fake currency.
2,000 right there.
Okay.
You get the pot. Yeah.
You bet all the money?
Yeah, all in, baby. It's a high rolling VIP table.
Okay.
Okay.
I slap your butt. Don't tell me how to gamble, babe.
I mimic what the other bar babes are doing in response.
You blow on the dice. That's what you do.
That's what I've been doing, yeah. But
Yeah,
in response to the butt slap.
yeah.
Oh, Titus.
So this is our imagination, right? So my imagination is open female.
It's kind of a shared imagination, actually. Um, it's very firm yet supple, Titus. That's the hand feel that I'm describing.
We're
All
learning a
right.
lot about Titus this session.
You know, he's like a couple thousand years old. You know, you
You've
try
seen everything.
yeah, you try a few things out. You know. All right.
Fucking spend a year in an orgy pit and you've seen some things.
A year? Holy crap!
Orgy pit.
That sounds like a battle to the death, more like when you say it like that.
I was the last one alive.
All right. Yeah. Next round, Titus.
Alright.
Why not wager for something other than monetary value,
No, baby, don't tell me how to gamble.
What do you mean?
I feel like information would be of great value to us.
Oh yeah? What, you want in on the looks around on the next hit?
Perhaps we're more looking towards this nemesis of yours.
I don't know what you're talking about. Give me a persuasion check, Melgwin. Kel and Dika, so you followed them into the basement, right? Or are you still at
Mm-hmm.
the bar on the above? Okay,
Oh,
so
follow.
you're watching this too. Kel, you notice in one of the tables there's a goblin playing on one of the tables. And it's definitely a mountain goblin, one of the Wicktails, as he will call
Where's
it.
Goblin Hunter?
He's nowhere in here. He mentioned that he can't kill anyone in here for some reason.
Hmm. Well, I'll talk to the Goblin.
He's very distracted in the game. Yep.
Well, fuck him then.
Why? You want to play a game? The goblin looks up at you.
I'm more. Well, sure, but I kind of just want to have a talk. Have you tell me about yourself and vice versa?
About what? What can I
Why are
say?
you here? What's
I'm here
going
to win
on?
some gold.
What are you playing?
Playing some dice.
Alright.
How much did I win on my last roll, James?
You won. Actually, the you haven't won yet. The pot's still growing, so it's at 2,000 right now.
So he's playing like a slot machine on his tablet?
No, he's playing. No, he's playing. Three Dragon Ante.
I'm at a table with
We're
rolling
not.
dice
I
for a
mean,
lot of
No,
us.
the
we're
Goblin.
we're just
The Goblin.
we're very simplifying Three Dragons Ante, but like he's playing Three Dragons Ante. I don't want this to turn into like Witcher 3
Poker
Gwent, where
simulator.
all you do, yeah, all you do is play Gwent and not actually play the actual game. But
I made so much money.
but yeah, Kel, yeah, he invites you to play, but he says like,
No, I don't want to
what do
play.
I do? I'm just here to get some gold.
I politely decline and move on my way.
You should just, I whisper to Calvin, you should just fake beef with him and then take him outside.
We
Out
are
of
here
character,
to
you.
find Kashan and help him through his trauma.
Yeah, but if you recall, Goblin Hunter said that if you want to help him, you need to kill all the goblins.
Ooh, can I hear this conversation, or how far away from
No,
you
that
are
was
they?
out of character.
Well,
Because that's something he should remember. Because
okay, I'll turn around. I'll go to the Goblin. I'll say,
Double out of character. Every NPC in this world is a part of Kishan's personality,
Mm-hmm.
so we don't want them to die.
Yeah, we're not trying to kill people. God.
Oh, already this is the our relationships of D&D right here. If you want to think about it, Kel, we can go back to Melgwin for a second.
if you guys had the opportunity to kill off the side of me that procrastinates, do it. If there's a little
Okay.
procrastinating, gambling goblin inside me, fucking kill that thing.
Why?
But
But then you wouldn't be you anymore.
yeah, I'd be better, stronger me. But you can go.
Have you ever watched the film Nothing?
Alpha Gang?
No. What is Kashan? What is Malguin doing?
Malgwin is oh, you're trying to chat up this guy, right? And you did a very high
Yeah,
persuasion. Okay.
yeah. I
Yeah,
asked
it looks
how
like he's trying to convince him to give up some. What did you say? Sorry, I totally got distracted.
Yeah, me too. To gamble information on the nemesis that the Vipers are currently facing.
Right. Okay. So for this moment, let's go back to Kel. and then we'll go back to you. Okay, Melvin. So Kel,
Okay.
yeah. So if you want to deliberate on it, I can go back to Melvin until you think about it, and I'll come back to you on the next cycle.
No.
Okay. So what do you want to do, Kel?
No, I do need to deliberate on it.
Okay. Cool. Um, and Dika's right. Dika, do you do anything?
No, I just follow Kel, keeping an eye out.
No. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Okay, so I go up to the goblin.
Okay.
I turn around and I say, "Listen, you want to make bets, right?
Yeah. Let's gamble.
Well, I bet I can beat you in a race outside. Well, where was Goblin Hunter? I basically want to like kind of convince him to try to like race me past Goblin Hunter
Okay.
and outside.
You know that he kind of disappeared into the shadows.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
race me outside, bitch, and then I start running.
How about that?
Okay. Give me a
I bet you 100 gold.
give me a deception check, Kel.
I have 100 gold.
But you're trying to convince him, right? I'm just trying to find a good convince roll to try to like, or like that's good enough actually. He's like,
Damn,
no, and then he like runs after you. He chases you out.
nice. You want this gold? Run for it. And then yeah, I'll try to.
And then right after they both run out, start running outside, I just slowly start walking to follow.
Dika like putting on his brass knuckles and walking out with them. All right.
That's very funny.
I don't know why brass knuckles, probably because it's a gangster thing, but all right, Melgo, back to you. And the guy that's been gambling with you. All right, maybe I know something, maybe I don't. Maybe we'll see. Let that be my wager. Put your gold down and roll.
All right, whatever gold I have on my simulation body,
Or still talking to Titus because you're just his
okay, good.
babe, right?
Yeah, sweet.
My gold's already down and I already rolled. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, this is a new round because you already collected the pot,
Oh,
so you need to drop your.
so wait, I got like 6,000 gold now.
No, you got 2,000 gold now.
Well, I won this
You won the pot, so there was
twice.
only two of you. No, you won once. So you got 2,200 gold.
Oh yeah.
Because previously it was 100 gold pots. Yeah.
25. Give me my money.
What?
Crit.
What? His pants fly off. Like
Uh-oh. Looks like he has no more money.
he
Well, you
suddenly like
beat me,
has a
bet.
like he has a food wars moment where like he like it flies up and then all of his clothes like fly off. Like, um, anyways, I was like, all right, what do you want to know? I know where he's gonna be next.
Well, that would be a good start.
You want in on the ambush? We're setting up a ambush for him, and we'll take him down for good.
That seems good for me. What about you, Melvin?
Whatever you say, Lord Titus.
I have two associates I would like to bring along as well. Is that okay?
You see, Kel run straight out, and you see Dika, like his eyes glowing as he walks past there.
Oh god.
Oh wait, is Dika like adult gone again? Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He, yeah. Dika's back to being adult gone. Yeah. Yeah, you see him chase out. Um, if you mean your friends, then meet me back here at the back of the pub in 10 minutes.
We shall. Then I scoop all the money into my magical sack.
Okay.
Well, let's go chase those two idiots out the door.
All right, Kel.
Okay.
You run into the alleyway, and the goblin chases after you, and he gets right ahead of you actually, just as you get into the alleyway. I beat you. Is he getting his tea? I can't hear him.
Okay?
Okay, I muted myself. So
He's right in front of you, running.
he's in front. I'm gonna. Well, am I outside? Did I beat him
Yeah,
outside, or
yeah.
did he beat me outside?
he beat you outside,
Uh,
and you're just in the and yeah.
Okay, okay, you beat me. I'm gonna fill up a sack with his winnings
Yep.
and go to hand it over to him.
Okay.
And at the last minute, I'm gonna beat him to death with it.
Okay. You do a sneak attack.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
actually, yeah. I'm gonna beat him to death. Well, is Goblin Hunter around?
No, you don't see him anywhere
I'm
around.
gonna say, if you want this gold, you're gonna have to follow me into the dark alley.
And he's like, "Why don't you just give it to me here? I beat you. Come on, only fair."
Okay, double all or nothing. Whoever gets into the alleyway first wins.
He starts running into the
Ah,
alleyway.
shit! And I chase after him.
Okay.
And I beat him.
Because he had. Yeah.
No, I guess not.
No, he beats you. He can move like twice with his. Anyways.
Yeah,
Um.
Pikachu just beats them both.
Yeah. But Kel can just beat him with a club. All right. But he beats you. It's like, ah, I beat you again. Hand over that gold, and now you're in the alleyway, lit just by the, lit only by a lantern, I guess, that's shining in from the outside.
And no Goblin Hunter.
No, he's not around.
Well, I have to do his job for him. And then I swing the bag of gold at him. At this goblin. You asked for it, little buddy.
So he has no idea it's coming, and it's kind of a surprise. Roll to hit, Kel. Let's see if you hit him with advantage because he doesn't see it coming. Oh yeah, definitely. You clock him over the head and roll damage. Let's see if you can knock him out.
What would the damage be?
It'd be a D4 for a sack of gold, 100 gold. Yeah, it'd be probably D4.
So I don't think I add my strength on this actually, because it's improvised weapon.
You add your strength with improvised weapons.
All right, okay, 3.
3. Okay. You clock him over the head, but it's like, ah, what are you doing? Um, let's roll initiative, just for you, Kel, to see if you can get a second round. It's tied, but I'll let you have it
Yeah.
because you're a PC.
Wow. Do I swing with advantage again?
Sure, yeah, because he hasn't.
Yeah.
You hit him again, and this time you knock him out.
All right. Well, no Goblin Hunter, eh?
Yep.
Well, I need to leave before this vigilante shows up and whoops my ass. I'm kind of the villain in this situation. I really don't want to kill this goblin for no reason. If Goblin Hunter can't get him like this, well, whatever. Then I'll leave him.
Okay.
I'll go regroup with the people.
All right. So everyone followed you out, and it looks like you're just outside the bar, all the 4 of you. So Dika, you see Kel coming out of the alleyway.
And I'm going to assume he did the deed.
Mm-mm. You don't know squat.
Okay, and you're all out there. Melvin and Titus as well.
Good news, boys. We got invited to be take part in an ambush on our target.
Want to
We're
give that another go
ambushing
there, Matt?
Kashan.
Yes, there's a group of criminals ambushing Kashan.
Well, we have to stop them.
Of course, we'll stop them from the inside. Once the ambush starts, we start snapping necks from behind.
Okay.
Like,
All speed, post
what have you
haste.
what have you two been up to?
Nothing. We saw Goblin Hunter.
Oh,
telling
how's
us-
he?
He's telling us to kill goblins. But he said it would help Kashan somehow. And it's confusing as to why he would need no Kashan.
It's very strange, but we got 10 minutes before this.
Well, we know him, right? And I look specifically to Titus's mind, right? We bring things into this simulation, don't we? From our own minds, right? Everybody.
Yes, you do.
That's probably why he's here. My
And
best
then
guess. Anyway.
as you guys are talking, Bone Mirage like chats in again. It's like, what are you talking about, goblins? I'm not registering any goblins in the code over here.
Uh-oh.
There is a man. I say out loud to Bone Mirage. There is a man in here who goes by the name that you gave that I like, Worgen Jaeger.
Wichtel Jaeger.
Yes, Wichtel Jaeger, who is convincing us to kill mountain goblins that are clearly in here.
I'm not seeing any goblins in here. None of them are in the registry or the logs.
Well, what does that mean?
Did you
That
see?
means they don't exist.
So
Did you
should
see-
we be executing?
I can't tell you. I'm not there with you, but I don't see them in the logs anywhere.
Did you see?
By all that I can tell, they shouldn't exist.
Did you see Wichtel Jaeger?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Mm. I turned to Titus and I'm like, I think Dika and Kel are losing it.
Yes, it would appear so. We better get this deed done before they completely lose it.
I can assure you that I am of sound mind.
Well, we were whispering this to each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go talk about how crazy someone seems.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, we're literally in a huddle still, and then you two get pulled aside and then start whispering. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
I'm assuming it's about the conversation we just had.
Well, you should assume it doesn't involve you. That's why we're walking away.
What other subject matter could you be talking about?
Doesn't matter. We're walking away
real
from
estate.
you. Yeah, eavesdropper. Real estate.
Well, my hood gives me advantage on hearing, so.
Well, you could have heard it, but we weren't saying it to you.
Yeah, we're actively trying to avoid you.
Mm.
Anyway,
So if Dika believes in a surveillance state, I guess he can do that.
That's what I thought.
we go to the ambush point, right?
You leave the goblin in the alleyway and head to the ambush site.
Yes.
Well, the only one who knows about the goblin in the alleyway is Kel. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
So it looks like there's a gathering of thugs. You can tell, like back here, like various thugs brandishing various weapons, like clubs, like knives, spiked baseball bat. And they say, "All right, we're gonna pretend to rob this store over there." And I know Aquatic Man. He goes around here at this time. He'll notice that, and when he comes out and enters that building, we'll ambush him, close off the door, and we'll go in there and we'll beat the crap out of him. And once we do that, we'll collect the bounty. The bosses will pay handsomely.
Sounds like a plan.
Here, here.
We'll bring up the rear.
Who's at the most back? Is it Titus, I guess?
Always.
Yes, we'll hold the door.
And then one of them goes, "No, no, you guys always going first."
Who said that?
A big guy in the back.
I
It
don't
looks like
hold Titus back.
looks like some sort of a sea ogre.
An ogre? You guys first. We need someone fast and nimble outside so we can avert.
That's why we
any-
go in last. Make sure that no one can get out.
Oh, can't argue with that logic. How about you, Kel?
Nope, it sounds sound to me.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. Let me just bring up a map. 1 second.
I'm gonna go finish off my tea.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm just Oh, are you, did I have you guys on a dungeon map the whole time? That's so funny.
Oh yeah, we've
Yeah.
been here.
I didn't even realize. Okay. Do you see a little map?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That little store that he guides them in. He's like, here, hide in there.
I don't know if Mark Kent's back. Is he?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take 5, guys.
Yo, yo.
He's back.
Hey.
He's back and he's got a new trick.
He's a
Oh
guy
my.
who takes a lot of trees.
Are you back?
Yes.
I think everybody's here.
All right. And yeah, so you see the map, right? It's like, go hide in that store. And once he gets in there, we'll ambush him.
Okay, I go into
Okay.
the store. You go to the couch immediately.
Ooh, that's a good sit.
You guys are level 9? 8? You guys are
9.
9, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. The thugs all take position or in the area. My character sheet's out. And okay, you hear some footsteps outside and a door opening. And through the door, a mysterious figure appears.
Get him!
Uh,
Kill
You
him!
get, is it roll initiative? Is that what's going on?
no.
No.
And and he sees you immediately because none of you are hiding very well. Like, you see kind of like behind some curtains, and you see
Please,
Titus
come
like his.
in.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Who am I? Should you not be asking yourself that?
It's me, Titus. Look into your mind. You know what to do.
I don't know you. I've never seen you before. What are you doing here? You're all surface dwellers.
Yes, but I'm also your friend.
I told you I've never seen you before.
I
What do you
have
mean, my
seen
friend?
you. I've seen you hold back 5 bugbears by yourself. I have seen you end those who seek to stop us. I have seen you wear funny armor.
He's wearing a skin suit. You can see everything, all the curvatures of his body.
Listen, brother, you are unwell, but you need to stop lying to yourself and wake up.
I don't know what you're talking about. Roll so Kel, roll a persuasion check.
With disadvantage? Or what?
No,
I
no
guess it doesn't really
disadvantage.
matter.
But
Re-
still, like he looks at you. I do not know you, and what you're saying confuses me. Is this a trick? What's going on here? Are you trying to throw me off? And it seems that he was very distracted by all the conversation. And a thug comes up behind of him and hits him behind the head, knocking him out. And it's like, ah, we got him, boys. Let's take him back to the boss. Of
Yeah.
course, of course, you'll all come too. You want a share of your reward, don't you?
Of course. Yes. Take us to your boss. We will get our reward.
The ogre picks him up as Kel successfully um, distracted him long enough for the thug to come up right behind of him. And the ogre picks him up and hefts him across. This way.
All right.
Okay, let's go back to the main. Let's get back to the loading screen. But Kel, in the last moment before he was knocked out, there was like it seemed like he did recognize something. He wasn't quite sure, and that was the uncertainty was what made him like lose focus and lose attention to his surroundings. You're pretty sure, Cal.
What caused him to lose like attention to?
That he recognized something, like something like some sort of internal conflict.
Hmm.
And you're certain this is aquatic man? I say to the one of the.
Of course, you can tell by his mask. Of course. As much as we would like to know his identity, we'll leave that for the boss.
So there's something. There was something that happened in that conversation that we need to like push farther.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I mean, Kashan losing focus there. We almost got through to him. It was the only way that such a person could sneak up on him. Yes, we were close. We just need to try again. So, I guess they're holding him in jail. I'll go.
They're carrying him to like it looks like deeper into the slums.
No, no, no. He needs to go to jail. I'm gonna stop them.
Well, hold on. We should. We're being taken to their leader.
Fine.
Hey, so you're going deeper and deeper into the slums. Eventually, you get to like a bridge, and under the bridge, it seems there's a passageway that goes deep beneath. And as they lead you down here, it's like, all right. And after you do this, we'll be so rich, we can leave this city and find a nice place that we can all retire in. And then one of them also says, like, I heard no one can leave this city. I was like, no, we got outsiders right here. They're from the outside, right? Where have you come from? Was one
The
of them
outside.
asks. Outside, eh? And then one of them looks up. It's like, I wish I was outside.
Yeah, outside's pretty great.
And then one of them's like, no, no, no. I heard there's a bubble that you can't escape, that no one can get out from.
What are you
And
talking about? We came from the outside.
it's like, I guess you're right. I mean, you're obviously outsiders. As they talk to you through your bubble mask.
Okay.
All right. So continue along, and then one of them like looks at it. No, I swear I heard that. There's no way to escape from this place. He's like shaking his head, thinking about it.
Well, if there is no escape, then what do you plan to do with your money?
Well, I mean, obviously, if you have money, you can do anything. And then one of them's like, "Yeah, with money you can do anything." Okay. As you get deeper in, it looks like almost like at one point it looks like it's some sort of industrial complex, like a warehouse or something. And it looks like there's a bunch of thugs, like all like a working. Some of them are training. You see two mushroom men like working out in one corner, and you see various like fish type creatures, like fish type humanoid, like also like doing various weapon training. If you see Ninja Turtles, this is like Shredder's hideout. It's going on right here. So that's that, like that kind of stuff going on. All right. And eventually you get to what looks like an audience chamber. And at the end you see like what almost looks like a throne, and you see a robed titan stand up, like holding like looked like a pack dagger of some sort and some sort of a rod of power, and stands up. Clearly like energy, like eldritch warlock energy is just like emanating from him, and he stands up and like kind of like floats towards you, and you can see him, his face. It's actually Kasan. Ah, you have found him, my nemesis. Come
Huh.
here, bring him to me. I wish to know for myself what his true identity is.
Funny, it's been so long, I say.
Who are you? Who is this person?
He is the one who was most instrumental in capturing Aquaman, and the Aquaman? No, Aquatic Man.
Never heard, like that gets cut out. Like as you
It gets
say it, like
censored.
it gets censored immediately.
And therefore, I believe he should be the one who presents Aquatic Man to you.
Very well. Bring him to me. The ogre hands him to you, Titus.
Uh,
In
And
passing, I want to cast Sanctuary on Kushan.
so as he passes, yeah, okay. But as he passes to you, Titus, you put him into your arms, and with your like pretty much supernatural perception, you can tell that he's awake and he's just faking being unconscious in your arms.
so there's two Kishans right now. That's what we're going off of.
Yeah, the one in your arms.
And then okay, if I whispered something into playing Dead Sean, would everybody else hear?
You would it would have to be a check. You will have to do a deception check.
But I know he's pretending to be knocked out, right?
You can tell. You're 100% sure with your passive perception.
Okay, so I know Kishan is.
You've carried a limp body before.
Yeah.
That's very
you're,
funny.
you're
There's a
very.
little bit of rigidity in this thing. So I know a
Funny.
good Kushan, so he's trying to assassinate the leader guy. I assume that's what my character assumes. So I'm gonna walk up. Then, can I prepare a firebolt?
Uh,
To, if any
next,
action kicks off, I can fire it off.
uh, no, because you would to prepare an action, you need to start casting the spell, which is somatic and verbal components.
And it's very blatant.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then,
Unless you have some subtle spell, or you have a spell that doesn't have somatic or verbal components.
all right. Well, I'm just gonna walk up then prepare myself bestly. Here is your prize. Oh, great. I hand over.
Yeah. 1 second, okay. Let me populate the map so you can visualize some things better.
There's just gonna be like 1,000 guys in here. You're like, mm.
It would be the first time we've taken on 1,000 guys.
And then you, and then through the headset, you actually hear Bone Mirage say, "It's like, don't worry, the simulation can only render a few characters at a time."
Very good.
I thought we were in someone's
Very good.
mind.
Oh, thank you, Bone Mirage.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, what a brown noser.
I'm sorry, this man is helping us save our friend. So
What a
Yeah, but this
brown
man's
noser.
evil. He runs a cult that steals babies.
Uh huh. He
Or
also
They
has a
give
or
people
wicked ass
they
name.
give people babies.
Yeah, they don't steal them; they make them.
I thought they steal them. Oh yeah, they make clone or super soldiers or whatever.
This is where the stork goes to pick up the babies to bring back to their mama and papa. Okay, let's see. One second. I'm gonna bring you to the other. Okay, one second. I'm still building the map. If you got anything to do, you can. Let's take a 5 while I build the
Alright.
map.
All right.
One second. Okay. Let's see. Oh, my page is bugging out. No, please. uh,
And we'll be right back.
okay, this works. Oh, I totally didn't know I could just pop out a page.
I gotta go check on something. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Okay, let me know when you're back.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Mm.
Second Xbox 360 game. It takes like 5 minutes to load the map.
2 seconds.
I am back.
Everyone's tagging out, it seems.
Okay. So what came out at the Microsoft thing?
Not really. A
There,
lot of indie games.
yeah, lots of indie games, but Starfield gameplay video looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
the guns didn't sound. The gun sounds. They sounded so bad.
well, are you sure
The
it's not
most
your headset?
important part of an FPS.
Oh yeah,
No
Hey,
it
entertainment.
it
hey,
it, it is. I
it's
mean,
a huge part of a gun. As someone who plays a
it
lot of gun
is.
games,
It
if
is.
the guns don't
Yeah,
sound good to shoot,
weight, impact, all of that stuff, right?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Especially in a sci-fi game, you want it to
yeah. I
be
want my
like, yeah,
sci-fi guns to have like a, but like
yeah.
I understand that they were compressing the sound and there was music over it.
Oh, it was
I
so
just hope
compressed. On
I,
Tuesday, they're gonna release the extended one.
I
So,
hope they actually punch those guns up because some of them sound like.
oh, for sure, yeah, for sure,
Diablo 4 looked dope.
yeah,
What
What was that?
else?
Starfield? Starfield?
yeah.
Yeah,
Starfield.
Starfield. It's like looks like No Man's Sky and Mass Effect, original Mass Effect bitch heavy.
Yeah, over 100 empty planets for you to wander around in.
Yeah, but they said at least 1,000, right?
Oh, is
So
it 1,000? Yeah, some
yeah,
large number.
so
Yeah,
but they didn't say
like No
there's
Man's
gonna.
Sky. Yeah.
No, No Man's
You
Sky
have
says they have
unlimited
like a
number of
billion.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's very
Unlimited empty
different.
planets for you to float around in.
So
It's
hopefully
like
it's not all procedure. I assume a lot of it's procedurally generated, but hopefully they
Yeah.
got.
I mean, they've been doing procedurally generated dungeons since like Arena, right? So
I know, but procedurally generated dungeons are so boring. I hate
me too.
my biggest hate of any quest in a game is a procedurally
Yeah.
generated quest in Skyrim. They're so fucking boring.
Like Bethesda is like, it's their whole shtick is like procedurally generated quests and dungeons, right? So,
Yeah, that's true. But like their handcrafted quests are so good.
I,
Would you
I
rather
mean,
have the
their handcrafted quests are okay, I think.
Okay, when I say so good, I'm talking like back in like Morrowind and Fallout
Oh,
3
I
and
liked Morrowind and Fallout 3
Oblivion,
a
like the
lot.
Shivering
Yeah,
Isle DLC. They're so cool.
that was pretty fun actually. I like that
The
quite a bit.
the fucking it was pretty hit and miss in Skyrim, but the what are the assassins called again? The Dark Brotherhood quest line in Oblivion is so good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like the twist. That I like that a lot. I'm not gonna spoil, but that was pretty
The
pretty good.
Thieves Guild is pretty good in Oblivion. The Thieves Guild is
Yeah.
kind of trash in Skyrim.
It's like yeah, in Skyrim it wasn't much of a thieves guild, but like anyways, like
Yeah, it was pretty stupid.
yeah, yeah.
I
It,
really
it
like the Fighters Guild was pretty cool in
oh
Skyrim. I think they're
yeah,
called the
yeah, the
Founders or something.
companions, the
Yeah, the
companions.
companions are super cool.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. Is everyone back?
I think we're
yep.
still waiting on Corey.
Oh,
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Of course, yeah. Is Marcane
all
here?
right.
Marking.
Can't hear you if you
Yes.
talk. There he is.
Everybody get the water.
I got myself some Mountain Dew live wire.
Oh yeah, Mountain Dew it up, baby.
Okay, calm down,
Wow.
mister.
Whoa.
Oh, you
Are
got
you,
Mountain Dew, bro.
It's an American Mountain Dew.
are you okay?
I
Uh,
realized there's a store near my house that sells like American drinks.
you
They
gotta
got
try Baja Blast, bro.
dude, Baja Blast is awesome,
It is good.
but the supply chain issues made it so they don't really make it anymore.
All that's too much sugar.
Well,
The
it's good.
supply chain for Baja Blast.
It's true. After
Now does
COVID,
it
you couldn't
crisis.
find Baja Blast anymore.
Of course, it's
I
too
thought
much sugar, Edgar. If you don't drink Mountain Dew to be healthy.
Diabetes. Can't wait.
I mean, all carbonated drinks like that are too much sugar.
I drink Coke Zero.
Well, that's different.
Yeah.
They're actively trying to
Anyway,
correct in that.
All right,
Yeah.
you're all back. So when last we left, you guys, Titus was about to hand off Paladin Kassan to Warlock Kassan. So you are here at this moment. Can you see the map?
Oh,
I assume this is gonna be we're fighting the magicite poison. Is that the Cassian is trying to take
Well,
over?
I believe Cassidon did take a couple levels of, or took a level of Warlock. So this is probably the influence and/or represents the power that the patron gave him.
Interesting.
what does the aquatic man look like?
He looks like a Samba with a mask on. But all the different curves and the bulges in his body, you can tell Kel, and you can tell Titus that this is you couldn't mistake that bulge anywhere. His muscular bulge, I
All right,
mean.
we get it. He's got a bulge.
A bulgy bulge.
I mean, he's got like high charisma, so you know it's pretty stacked. All right, Titus, you are holding on to Kazan, who you're pretty sure is conscious, but just pretending to be unconscious.
I walk over to the Warlock Cassian and I say, "Here he is."
And I'll fill the spot.
All right, and at this moment, you see the gang boss over there put his hand underneath Kazan's cowl, and the moment he does, it like electrocutes him or something and stuns him. And at this moment, Kazan, you don't know where it came from, but a weapon appears in his hand, like as if materializing, and he lunges at the evil Kazan. Everyone roll initiative.
Oops, I forgot to. I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
I got 11, James. You're gonna have to put that in manual.
Whoa, what are these crazy rolls? What the heck?
We were ready. You can see those.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. You can see it anyways because it's gonna be on the turn order.
I feel like I should have gotten an advantage on that.
Okay, bud.
What? It's true.
Well, he's currently still in your hands, right? So there's like a having to like put him down, or let him jump out of your hands.
You know, Corey, you're always talking against me. You're never talking for me.
Why are you ruining the game?
I am merely contextualizing the initiative.
Oh, Titus, you're not on the thing.
I know. I told you I screwed up. You're gonna have to manually input me.
Okay, fine.
Unless you want to give me advantage, then I'll roll again. And
No, roll again and make it 11. Make sure to click your token this time and then make it 11.
Watch you roll like an 8.
that's not that much better.
15. It doesn't matter. It's close enough. I'll let you keep the 15
Sweet.
to keep it easier for me.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
I I don't know why, but that sounded really disgusting.
Because you said it like a creepo.
Oh yeah, that squeaky wheel.
God,
You get squeaking.
Give me that wheel.
I
Send in the girls.
Fucking pilot podcast project.
Yeah.
okay. Oh, cool. All right. It starts with Dika. Dika, you see the Kassans get into action. They're locked in combat. And at the moment, all the thugs around is like, get him.
And I start a really long Max Payne dive that lasts for like 30 feet. And while I'm diving, I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
slow motion dive.
Yeah.
Oh, because at the almost at the end, you press the button that makes you do the spin, so it
Yeah.
extends your jump even further. I know how to play that game. I played it a lot.
And I'm
Okay,
gonna shoot this boy.
okay, you shoot a shroom man.
Yeah. 11.
11 is it bounces off of the. It seems that the shroom plates are harder than you thought, and it bounces off one of the shroom plating.
Second shot. Oh my god. I'm gonna spend. How heavily armored does he look? Like that from that first shot.
Just natural armor. It looks like the some parts of his body are hardened.
Okay. And then
You hit, but it seems ineffective. Very
yeah.
spongy.
And then bonus action, I will activate my what is it called again? My astral self.
Okay, okay. After that, it is
Oh, and I
Kel.
make it there. Sorry.
Okay, they yell out, there are traitors!
Okay, I will.
The new guys, they're against us. They're with him.
I'll quicken a firebolt. 14.
I'm just reminding you, you did get a new power. I know you're not familiar with it and haven't used it yet, but just letting you know that you have a new meta magic that you haven't. But which one are you shooting at?
Ah, well, no, I'll do that. One
Okay,
action charging.
okay.
Yeah, one action charging, and then I will quicken a firebolt.
That counts as your meta magic if you remember our conversation. When you do the maximize, that counts as your meta magic for that round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I'll just yeah, quicken a firebolt then.
Okay, so you want to just quicken the firebolt instead
Yeah.
of using maximize?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Which one are you shooting at?
The one in front of me.
Okay, it looks like he's actually pretty heavily armored, and
Is
it
there an
bounces off.
easier target around?
Huh?
Is there an easier target around?
Yeah, it looks like these guys are less armored.
Let's do that.
Okay, so roll firebolt against that guy.
Oh wait, no, I already rolled 14.
14. Okay, 14 is a hit
So for the
on
9,
this guy.
and then my other one would be 9 as well because
Okay, and that is a miss. It bounces off of his carapace. But 9 is and how much damage?
9.
9
Or
damage.
yeah.
Nice, a big hit. Traitors. And you already fired your second bolt?
Yeah, that was the 9 to hit.
Okay, cool. All right, Melgon, it's your turn next.
Okay, I will. Ming, fucking around with this interface, I cast Hold Person at 5th level.
Okay, so 2 targets.
It'll be 4.
Huh? Hold on, sorry, I didn't hear you. How many targets?
It'll be 4 targets.
4 targets.
3 of the 3 closest to me, heavily armored, and the ogre.
The ogre's a monster. You need hold monster for him.
Damn. Okay, the 4 heavily armored ones.
Okay, cool. I'll roll. And what's the DC? 17? Wow. Wow, they all fail. Actually, can you see that?
No, no.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the
Um,
chat.
okay. Yeah, so I mean, you can see they all failed. So they're all paralyzed. Wow, that's really action efficient.
And then I go over here.
Smart move.
All right, the Kassans fight against each other. All right. Strike repeatedly. I already rolled all their rounds against each other, pre-rolled. It looks like, yeah, sword goes flashing and energy bolts go flying as they enter into mortal combat. But neither has the upper hand this round, and the ogre runs forward. Kush! But Cal stands in the way, and he cannot go to help his master. Crush you! He swings, and he swings again, and he misses with both attacks. Kel is too tough and too powerful. And it's Titus. It's your turn. Is it luck, Kel? Did you actually just he just managed to miss because you were
No,
like
no,
tying your shoelaces at the right moment, and it just the swing goes right over your head? Is that what happened?
Should I leave these
What are you, a Charlie Chaplin
Cassians to
character?
fight each other?
It's up to you, Titus. It's up to you.
I'm gonna let the battle of the Cassians happen, and
It,
I'm gonna
it's between me and me. Okay.
I'm gonna go over here,
Okay.
stabby,
Okay. Cool.
with the failed.
Oh, it's a fail.
That's my turn.
You get 2 attacks,
I mean,
and that's a crit.
Wow.
Roll twice because you have disadvantage from the first attack because it was a critical
Oh,
miss.
James.
oh,
James, come
James,
on,
why you do
James.
this to me? Come
Why you
on
gotta be that
now.
way,
No,
James?
no, no. You did it to yourself. That was
21
me. That's still a hit.
for 9
But
damage.
it's not a
Nice.
crit.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you rolled a critical failure. Okay.
Damn the dice gods.
Sizzling highs and terrifying lows.
Okay. The veterans uh, are going to the veteran thugs are going to at the end of their turn they get a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yes.
Okay. I roll. Their wow. You know, that is a pretty good spell against a lot of enemies. I think I'm a big
Yeah.
fan of hold person actually.
It
I
took me
feel
a
really
couple
bad when I do it against players, but at the same time, like, nah, they fucking deserve it.
Yeah, only nothing beats having 6 guys cast hold person on a single target.
Oh
Okay.
my.
All right. It seems that 2 of them shake off the effects, but the 2 of them are still um, under the influence. But that's their turn. The Myconids are gonna attack. Okay, this one runs for 1, 2, 3, runs forward. It's going to it tilts its head and a bunch of spores fly out at you, Titus. Make a Constitution saving throw, Titus.
I know.
No.
21.
Oh, you
Get
make
fucked.
it. It almost feels like you're being paralyzed, but then you shake it off, and the second one goes to Kel. I don't know why am I even bothering, but make a Constitution saving throw, Kel.
That's
I
because
know
the
what I'm.
enemies, yeah, the enemies don't know
Enemies
what it
don't
is.
know exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh, Kel, you're so powerful and strong and tough. You shake off the
you got a big
effects of
head,
the
bud.
And sexy.
and sexy, and yeah, like the scar on your face, it's in such a way that it just makes you more attractive. Um, the
Very good.
Constitution, uh, yeah, you managed to shake off the effects of the paralyzing spores. Um, yeah, I thought I was gonna pull off a male Gwen and paralyze you guys, but it was purely in my imagination. All right, after that is Dika. It is your turn.
Hmm.
Whose turn?
Oh, sorry, 1 second.
It's Deacon's turn.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's a smarter way to move here.
Attacking paralyzed people is auto crits.
That's only if you're within 5 feet. That's why I'm like, can I get up to them and just fucking execute them?
No, a whole person is different from.
Oh, it's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yeah, paralyzed includes the.
You
The
can't
attack.
coup de grace them, but you can still get your crit though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attack is within 5 feet.
Yeah.
But you still have to roll to hit.
Yeah, but you have advantage. How big? Like, so we can move in omnidirection, right?
Yep.
And how
Everyone
are
can actually.
Yeah. So, is there a way for me to make it over to this guy?
Ooh, can you ping
And
him?
sorry, make it here.
Yep.
And avoid these guys, or at least this guy's.
Yeah, you can swim in from above. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do that, and then I'll fucking shoot this guy in the head. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh my god. I will spend 2 key
Wang.
points to make that a 16.
16.
Yeah.
Nope. 16 doesn't get through his.
Well,
He's
I'll
heavily
shoot him
armored.
again.
Yeah.
Shooter McGavin over here.
I will spend 1 key point to make
All
that a
right.
fucking an 18.
It gets through his armor.
All right.
God, that's
hold
funny. We
on.
all
I
just
cannot-
watch him
Christ.
walk up to a
Yeah.
crippled individual.
They look like the
And
picture. They're
fucking
pretty
miss.
heavily armored thugs. Yeah, they're the heavies.
1 second. I need to do
If you
this.
played Arkham games, they're the heavy thugs.
Mm.
I've barely played those.
Yeah, you
They're
need
so
to do
good.
them. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
so good. I kind of now that I said that, I want to play through it again. What is that? 30 something damage? What the hell?
And then I need an additional 2d8.
Where the hell did that
Oh,
27 come from? Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
sorry, not the 4. The 4 is
because he
not.
crits. He crits.
That's not even a crit. The
Oh, that's
normal gun
is
does
that?
2d8.
Oh,
So I need to
that's
go
right.
that on top. So that is actually 36.
36. Holy crap. He's bloodied.
And then I'm going to
Do it again.
bonus action. You know what? Since I spent key points, I'm going to bonus action to shoot again.
Okay.
And I'm not going to power shot this time, just
Okay.
because. Oh, shit. Oh, it doesn't matter because 27.
That's a hit. And still a crit.
Yeah. So there's 12 plus 18.
18. Okay, it's almost out. It seems the helmet goes flying off, but it's still conscious,
That's my
but
turn.
barely. Yeah, barely up. Pew pew. All right, Kel, it's your turn.
Okay. I will.
Knox and Cannon.
Could I burning hands and get all 3 of these guys?
One, two, three. No, you'll miss this guy. You'll have to reposition if you want to get all 3.
So down here?
Down.
Where would I reposition to get all 3?
I think here gets all 3.
Like that.
Yeah, I think so. But then you get AO attack of opportunity from this guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, he's gonna attack.
If you just go down, you could hit all 3, but you'd get Titus too.
He's a wizard. Doesn't he have the class feature where he doesn't
Not a wizard.
He's not
Yeah,
a
he's a
wizard.
sorcerer.
Oh, he's sorcerer. I always forget. Oh yeah, don't burn me, you fuck.
There is a meta magic
Save
that
me
lets
from
you
the burning
not.
hands.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, there it is. Oh, it hits. Cal, take damage.
I will
Take.
shield.
Oh, you shield? Okay, you block it with your shield.
And then
Ping.
I will quicken a firebolt. Oh wait. Yeah, I will quicken a firebolt and fire it at the guy who just hit me.
Okay.
Or try to.
Okay. Give me a thing. That's a hit, and
Holy moly.
then he goes down. Yeah, holy moly, indeed.
That's a huge firebolt.
It is. Scaling cantrips are very strong.
Am I that strong then? What the hell?
You are strong
I should be hitting
emotionally.
people. Yeah,
Dude, you took away like 6 actions. Like,
yeah. Well, I don't do damage,
uh,
or at least I
you,
don't think of myself as doing
you
damage.
gave Dika like 2 crits,
Yeah.
and he almost took down a heavy thug. He just set it up so Cal can kill steal. Cal, it's your turn still. Are you gonna do your burning hands?
He
I
did
I
for
did 14
14.
damage.
Oh,
Dex save
14?
15.
Okay, so he can't possibly succeed. And the ogre, what's the DC on that? 15? Okay,
15.
he fails and takes.
I'm gonna look behind myself and say, "Come on, Krishan. Look inside yourself and believe in us. Believe in
looking-
the friends that want to see you do well."
Look inside yourselves.
You know, to be true.
And this guy makes it, so he takes half, right? Half.
Well, this guy is paralyzed as well, isn't he?
Oh, he auto fails, right?
Without you,
Yep,
I would
another
have been
7.
dead long ago. Now fight.
They both get emboldened by what you said for reasons they don't understand.
Damn. Okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
The fight just kicks up a notch, and now it's even more epic.
Yeah, more intense. Yeah.
Should we be stopping this? I ask Bone, or it's not my turn.
Okay. It is your
Yeah,
turn now,
yeah.
Melvin.
Oh, okay. Hey, Bone Mirage, should we be stopping that fight?
And it's like the energies—they're off the charts. What's going on in there? I can't. Can you describe what's happening?
Oh, right.
The
We were
intensity
supposed
is
to.
getting too high. If
Yeah.
this keeps up, his body might not be able to hold on.
Whoa.
Whatever's happening, you need to end it quick.
Cast Sanctuary on the both of them.
Do we all hear that, or just
Sanctuary
just
Yeah,
break
you
when
all
you
hear. You
attack.
all hear that. Yeah. But what do you do with your action, Melvin?
Well, okay. Hold on. I gotta think about this. I'm just gonna attack people.
Okay.
Sorry, right here.
Okay.
That's 20. That's 30. I'm going to cast spiritual weapon,
Okay.
using up that nifty extra spell slot you gave me
Okay.
on this guy.
What's your spiritual weapon? I keep forgetting.
It's a like a rapier.
Jesus.
Gotcha. Okay, over here. I'll give you control. Okay, I gave you control. 24 to hit, 7 damage on this guy.
Yeah. Would this be a crit as well, or not?
Spells don't crit like that. I don't think.
Well,
Only attacks
Okay.
do.
And then I will cast sacred.
Yeah, only attacks do, not spells.
no, but does the description of the spell say it's a spell attack?
I will cast Sacred Flame on this guy, which he can't pass Dex save, right?
Yeah, he auto fails Dex.
Now, Cal's more impressive than me. I shouldn't be doing this kind of stuff. And
You
then
still hit him both
I'll move
times
back
though.
5 feet.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. After that, it is Kasan. They fight at even higher intensity. They're still at a stalemate, it seems, but they are doing. It's almost like they're not like damaging each other, but like there's no physical wounds appearing. But it's almost like the space around them is like being torn apart.
Oh, the world is dying.
Okay, the ogre.
I should have stopped their fighting.
The ogre's attacks. He swings with his massive hands.
Kel.
Actually, yeah. Kel, make a athletics test. And he swings his other hand at Titus.
No.
Make an athletics test.
Athletics.
Yep.
How about investigation?
No, you can make a. You can make a. You can dodge.
Acrobatics.
You can also use acro to dodge.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's way better.
Oh, nice. So he looks
I
like
do a back. I do a
he's trying
backflip.
he's trying to grab you both to smash you against each other, but it looks like Titus backflips out of the way just in time, and it's just Kel that gets hand clapped.
Oh, can it be like Kel put out his hand and I like jumped on it and flipped away like he was helping me?
Like Kel saved you, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, we can do that if Kel's up for it, up for the visuals.
Yeah, that's
Um,
cool.
yeah. So instead of being divided in half, you both take, or just Kel takes 14 damage as you get hand clapped by the ogre. And you
How much
are grabbed. 14 damage.
was my turn?
No, it's not your turn.
It could be.
And then now it's
Only
your
the
turn.
ogre went.
You fucking asshole. Okay. So the ogres can't attack of opportunity because he's holding Kel, right?
Oh no, he still got a hand free. He can still
What
keep
is
attacking him.
bullshit? What?
Also, he could kick you.
Yeah, and he can
Um.
also
It doesn't
kick
mean
So
you
I
or
guess
bite you. Look at
I'm
his
gonna
face.
I'm gonna go here and then
Okay,
take an attack of O.
okay.
I guess.
The ogre backhands. That's a hit
How much damage?
for 16 damage.
Okay, and then I'm going to keep moving uh,
Okay,
to here. So
okay.
that guy gets
The myconoid is gonna punch you and misses.
suck my coconut. Okay, and then I get here and I go, "You can't fight each other. You're the same being. You're tearing this world down around us." Cassian, look in your mind. You know it to be true.
Give me give me a persuasion check, Titus.
He doesn't get advantage for that. This game is bullshit.
That's his action. He spends the time to like yell in their faces.
Can I use
I'll
inspiration to use advantage?
Yeah, you can use inspiration.
I'll give him my hero point.
Oh,
Can you give people your hero point?
yeah, but you can decide that after the roll because hero points are you're allowed to use that after
Oh yeah,
attack.
Yeah, sure. Take a d6 on top.
it's crazy. I got +7 and it didn't work. D what? D6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Good. So they like for some
Thank you,
moment they're
Corey.
like, what's going on? And then they pause for a second and then they keep fighting, but it seems like some of the edge is taken off. Like you took some edge off of their fight. It seems like they need more convincing, but they both keep an eye on you at the corner of their eye, like after what you said. But it seems that they're still very intent on each other.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. The veterans are gonna go. 1, 2. This one's gonna attack you, Cal. Or wait, no, it's gonna go for Titus. It's like, hey, stay away from the boss.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Oh, two hits. Take 8 and 13 as he swings a big sword at your way.
If I click, if I shield, does that do?
Against this guy, actually, no.
Okay, then I'm not gonna
I can't
shield.
tell. Oh wait, I should have told you. Well, I'll let you have that one, but I'm not gonna tell you next time.
I got you,
Tricky again.
I
Always
know.
sucker.
I, oh, me trying to be a nice GM, and you guys are taking advantage of me. You know what's gonna happen? One day there's gonna be 3 letters, T, P, and a K, and I'm gonna be laughing.
Oh,
You're not gonna kill this party. It's been going for like 2.5 years.
I know, and I paid too much money to get this campaign going. All right,
How
I'm
much
too
damage?
monetarily invested. All right, the other veteran's gonna attack Dika.
How much
oh
damage?
no, the sunken fallacy.
8 and
Sunken cost
13.
fallacy.
8 and 13. Yeah, sunken fallacy. Yeah,
The
sunken
20?
He's
cost
alive.
fallacy. Yeah, 21 altogether.
28 plus 13. Oh,
8,
sorry,
8
yeah.
plus 13. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna swing at Dika. And swing, swing, swing. But Dika's too nimble and too quick, and he manages to avoid all 3 attacks. And this guy's gonna roll a wisdom save to escape. No, he's still paralyzed. All right, the Myconid is gonna approach Titus, and
Run!
he's gonna stay away from the boss. Arrgh. And
That's a
it
great
is
voice.
it is going to going to uh another pacifying. More spores are being sprayed your way, Titus. Make a Constitution saving throw.
You can have my inspiration.
16 flat.
16, good. You succeed, and you are not paralyzed yet again. I'm running out of spores. Arrgh. All right, Dika, it is your turn.
We gotta stop this fighting and become friends with that guy. I need more of that spore guy.
I'm
you're like
gonna
you're like
Casket, you're losing your mind. He's not real.
I'm gonna
Elgin runs up.
attack.
It's like, no, do me next. Get me some of that spore. All right.
I'm attacking the guy back
Okay.
That guy? Why that guy?
because I'm in melee with him.
Oh,
Oi, I ain't done with you yet.
Oh my lordy! All right, second
can't
attack.
you disengage as a bonus action?
Yeah, sure, but what am I gonna like? I'm not the one to be to be what you call it, doing the talky talks. I'm a punchy punch.
Oh,
Apparently, I'm not supposed to be doing the punchy
oh
punches
yes,
either.
the
Do the
legendary
punchy
crit
punch.
fail chain is here.
It breaks
only
his
Yeah,
hand.
only Corey can do this.
yeah.
And it's only in this game.
It's
I've seen.
funny. I've seen Dika do some crit fail chains. Some quite a few.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
built a character that's dependent on going first, and he has consistently rolled the lowest initiative.
Wow, that's pretty sad actually.
Yeah, he keeps going after the baddies. Anyway,
Kel,
Yes.
you are grabbed by the ogre.
I will break out of that.
Okay, that's your action. You do a break grab. Okay, oof.
Ha ha!
Oh, he rolls even lower.
nice.
It's so funny. It's so funny. I'm gonna link you because it's funny.
He witnessed my incompetence and was inspired.
That's so funny. Yeah, you rolled a 1 actually.
Wow.
Yeah, Kel breaks out. He like I don't know. You like tickle the palm, and he's like, "Oh, that's too ticklish," and he like lets you go, Kel. But Kel was actually really trying really hard to break out. Okay, you escape, Kel.
And I will quicken haste.
Okay, you're gonna haste Dika.
Oh boy, now I can crit fail 3 times in a row.
Make it so.
Do you need to make contact, or does it have a range with that?
30 feet within sight.
Great, perfect. Okay,
Can't you
he's
twin
haste.
it? Or did you
You
have to
just
quicken?
quickened.
Ah.
Yeah, quickened.
But Dika is now hasted.
All right.
That's Kel's turn. Malguin, it is your turn.
I will do the same thing I did last time.
Okay.
Same guy too.
Attack the paralyzed guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 damage.
Okay. And
14. I think I
14
missed.
damage.
No, I.
Oh
I
yeah, no, that's
quickened
you,
to
you
hit.
have advantage, right? Or is no? Yeah,
No, this is a
no,
spell thing.
it's a spell. Okay,
No,
yeah,
you'd still have advantage.
you still have
It's
advantage.
still
Yeah,
an attack, but
yeah,
you wouldn't get the auto crit because you were not within 5 feet of him.
yeah. So roll twice. That's a hit.
8 damage.
Nice, not bad. Very wounded. All right. The Cassans are going at each other. And on the third round. All right. It looks
Oh, I
like
forgot about the Kashan.
Yeah, I'm the only one trying to
Ah.
solve this, and I get attacked from behind.
I'm such a fool. I even said I should have stopped the fight last. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, but
didn't-
I was about to tell you, but I didn't want to play your character for you.
Yeah. Oh man, I would have appreciated that.
all right.
No,
It looks like
it still said don't tell me how to play my character.
yeah, yeah.
it looks like their fight is still going on. It hasn't picked up in intensity this round, but the ground around them is starts peeling and starts floating in the air. And it's the ogre's turn. He's got Kel in his hands.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Okay, he's gonna just club Kel repeatedly.
He's got it in his head.
He hits, and he hits again.
Thanks, Titus.
Kel, take
Well,
15.
it's always
Take
worse
15
to
and
be
15.
grappled.
Con saves.
Sorry, what was that?
Take 15 damage and take 13, so 28 altogether from the ogre clubbing you.
But those were
You
two
got-
separate attacks.
Yeah. Yep.
You gotta do 2 con saves.
Oh, does he? Is he doing a spell? Oh, he is. Yeah. He's fine.
I think it's literally.
Oh yeah,
I think
it's
even if he
impossible for
rolls
the
a
drop.
1, yeah, even if he rolls a 1.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
Oh,
What's
unless
that?
he takes like a shit ton of damage.
I'm wounded, boys.
Ogres are no joke. Titus, it's your turn now.
Here comes the sword burst.
No, I can't sword burst. The Cassians are beside me.
He
Yeah,
never
hit 'em.
hit
Yeah,
everyone.
Cassie, yeah, get them all. You have 4 next to you.
I'm not gonna fight these guys. I'm gonna look at the Cassians and like, look at me. I'm your friend. I know both of you. You are one, a unique individual who's strong, noble. Your friends around you are getting hurt and dying. Look into your hearts. And then I gotta use my. I don't know if this is gonna help at all.
I'll use my inspiration to give him advantage.
So roll with an advantage.
I can. Okay, I was gonna like. Does my no? I want to exert my noble splendor.
Oh.
See if they remember my cocky attitude of being a noble when I was with them. But anyway, persuasion again, right?
Yeah, persuasion again. Yeah.
Oh, I
With
get
Nice.
advantage.
advantage.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, they seem to recognize it. They actually see their friends getting hurt, like you and Kel, and they both like pause for a second, and it looks like they're actually like fighting like half-heartedly at this point. Like they're more concerned about what's going on around them than their own fight.
That's what you're.
All right, the veterans are gonna go. This one's gonna swing at you, Titus. Attacks
Shield.
3 times. Pew! He misses and he misses, and the attacks bounce off your shield as you bring it up just in time. You do the quick time event, and then they get staggered. Is what happens. Yeah. All right. All right. After that, it is. After that, it is the mushroom man. It's gonna use the last spore on you. Psst. The last bit of the spore gets injected into your area. Titus, give me a Constitution saving throw. Oh
Wait.
no! Ah! You're indomitable.
That's fantastic.
Reroll, reroll. Ah,
Man.
nice.
Oh, 24.
You spit it out. It hits the inside of your visor, and then you lick it away with your tongue. Okay.
After a year
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
orgy, after a year in the orgy pits, a little spore is nothing.
you spit it out, and then you hear bone massage. You know, like, don't spit inside the visors.
On massage. Yeah. All right. Who's next after that? It is. Oh, this veteran needs to attack Dika. It's gonna swing repeatedly.
AC
The other one's
19
got to do
now.
a save.
Oh yeah, because it went up. Oh, one's a crit.
Of course it is.
He charged up from all the misses that you made. He hit you for 20 damage as he waits for an opening. Like just when you start accelerating, he predicts where you're gonna go and he swings, and it clips your wing and a bunch of feathers flies off. All right, and the other veteran is gonna try to break out of his. No, he's still paralyzed. Wow, that DC is nuts. But as expected at level 9.
I could have beat Keegan. Maybe if he didn't go first.
He took that feat, remember? That gives him
No.
proficiency
Okay,
against.
he's
Yeah.
invulnerable. He's still the bad.
After he got bullied by Markang repeatedly, one whole person, he took the feat
Yeah.
to give him the proficiency bonus on wisdom saves.
That's what he was. He was stronger than a freaking giant.
Yeah, funny, but that's a different game from another
Yeah.
time. Let's
Oh, this
uh
is a legend in this world. The
yeah,
legendary,
it's the legend. Yeah,
a
legend of
musclehead Keegan.
yeah. It's Dika's turn.
All right. I will continue to fight this man.
Pew.
2.
Nice.
Second attack.
Another one.
Yeah, not a 1. We're going up in the world, boys. 21. Oh my
That's a hit.
god. Woo,
You do so much
damage.
fucking damage.
13 damage. And then
Oh, I thought you rolled
hasted,
21 damage. I was like, Jesus Christ,
hasted attack.
Okay.
You know what? Let's do a power shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the hell of
Yeah.
it.
Oh wait, that's
Oh,
not.
that's a crit. Crit, right?
No, actually, it's not a
No,
crit. I
no.
changed
Okay.
the crit
Oh, it's a
range
crit.
to. It's still a hit though. It's still
Okay.
20.
It's a hit.
How is that? Why is it?
It's
I
not a crit.
changed.
Why
I
is the
changed the
17
crit.
registered?
I changed the crit range so that the attack against the unconscious person would crit,
Ah, okay.
or the paralyzed person.
Oh man, you could
20.
have just lied.
Yeah, I could have.
Just kidding. Don't lie.
That's not plus 9, so that's
So
just
19.
19.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's still good though. He's bloodied. When's
Uh,
the backup coming? And then you can actually see the door being shaken as they try to, as the
Oh,
whoever that's on
fuck.
the other side trying to break in. When's the backup coming? Cal, it is your turn.
hold on. Bonus
Oh,
action.
sorry. Yeah. I thought that was it. You get more actions, don't you?
Yeah, just bonus action melee. Actually, uh, flurry of blows. I haven't done that in a while.
Ora.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Oh, nice. Strong hit.
And then second attack. That.
What?
Oh, you fucking thing! I saw it roll past
I,
the. I saw it roll
Nice.
past the 20.
Is that a 2?
Yeah, it's a 2. It's another 2.
you're playing with the 3D dice.
Yeah.
That's
How do you turn that
funny.
on?
It's in the gear.
Okay.
All right. After that is Cal.
Yeah, it's in the gear and under dice options on your where you're seeing all of the character sheets in your compendium.
Okay.
Cal,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Hmm. I will. Burning hands again.
Hit. 15. That gets this guy automatically. Ah. He's got a sliver of life left from his health bar. You can see over above his skull. And this guy. Am I gonna make it? Nope. They are both burnt. It's underwater, so you turn it into like a steam attack, like a geyser steam attack.
I'll fire off a quicken firebolt at
Hit,
the sliver of health guy.
hit at the paralyzed guy. That's a hit.
Oh, 26 for.
Ah!
That's a crit.
No, it's only 26.
No, he's paralyzed,
Oh,
But he's not within 5 feet.
so you still get advantage on attacks. If
Yeah,
he's
you have
paralyzed.
advantage. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you hit him for 23. It doesn't kill him though, because I made them beefy, so you don't accidentally kill them. But you hit him, and he goes unconscious. All right.
steam.
Yeah, with a powerful steam attack. All right. But the ogre is still on you. Melgon, it is your turn.
Okay. All
You're
right.
no longer concentrating on anything.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have any good spells for dealing with this.
Didn't you just cast Hold Person?
Oh, you paralyze them? I will cast Hold Person at third level on both Kashans.
Okay. Wow, he's got a really high charisma bonus or a wisdom save. Okay. What's the DC? 17?
17, yes.
All right. So the Warlock Kassan fails, but the Paladin Kassan succeeds.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wait a
And
minute.
now it's their turn. So
Oh,
Paladin Kassan attacks the Warlock Kassan while he is paralyzed. He hits for a critical hit.
Corey,
What? You're supposed to talk to him afterwards.
I used my action.
Oh, okay.
I used it. I used my action.
Yeah.
So how could I attack them? I can speak falteringly. No fighting.
He hits.
You brothers.
And now that he hit, he's gonna use the highest spell slot on his crit for a channeling attack.
I thought you said they were fighting half-heartedly.
At this point, oh, he sees the advantage, so he's gonna go all out. Now that he sees the.
Can I use a hero point to like get between them?
Yeah, no, that's an appropriate use of a hero point. Yeah, you
Okay,
can
yeah.
dive.
I use a hero point and I dive in front of the attack. It's gonna come.
It, you as the killing blow is about to strike, the the uh, the unconscious or like the paralyzed Kassan, Titus dives in the way,
You would be
taking
killing yourself. Stop this.
and take 46 damage, Titus, as you take the hit. And he
Okay,
sees and he sees you take the hit, and he looks down at you. He's like, "Oh no, what have I done? That's my friend."
so I'm at
And you,
negative 12 hit points.
yeah, no, I have. What is this? I remember. I know him. What have I done? and he like holds you in his arms, and he like looks up and screams, "No!"
And I shall
Worst
lay on hands, you
matchmaker.
idiot.
That's the tears. He uses action.
Don't ruin the
And
moment.
yeah, the tears in his eyes like turn into like sparkles in the water, like gemstones. Um, but the battle goes on actually. The ogre smashes Kel. Wow, that's crush. He hits Kel.
I will shield.
It goes through, but the second attack bounces off. I take 12 damage, but the second one doesn't go through. You are fine.
I don't know about that, but
Titus, it is your turn. You look up as the consciousness fades away from you, and he as his hands approach your face, and you can see like the the tears like starlight streaming from his eyes. Okay,
Uh,
as that's happening, you hear Titus on the last second. It's like, damn it, you're down. Hold on, I'm gonna hit you with a booster. Give me a moment. Okay, at the end of your turn,
yeah.
okay, you're pretty sure a needle stabbed you right in the butt.
Woo.
You regain 12 hit points and gain a point of exhaustion.
Where do I put the exhaustion?
Just mark it somewhere.
Yeah, the first point. I'll take the first point.
I'll just
Disadvantage
put.
on ability
I'm just gonna put
checks.
one on failure, and then that's gonna work.
Okay,
There
so
is, if you look at your character sheet, if you go to the gear, there is a section in there that lets you turn
It's
on
just easier to
exhaustion.
click on failure.
Sure, but what
It's
happens when you need
it's
to use
it's
those for
red, and
failures?
I see it. Well, I'm not down anymore, so I'm fine. If the situation comes up where I'm dead and I'm a
okay. All right, these guys are gonna attack Kasan, and he's trying to protect you, Titus, your form, while as he tries to defend you, he fends them off. But he gets hit because he doesn't have shield because the other half has shield. Gets hit repeatedly. Huh. Shield is such a big part of Kasan's durability.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He takes a bunch of hits in your place to protect you, like you protected him.
The other him.
Yeah. A battle between me and me. All right. And the Myconoid is going to punch him with his fist and misses because it's too heavily armored. All right. After that, it is Dika.
I'm just gonna shoot this Arcanoid.
This,
No, I'm gonna shoot that. The one attacking Kashan. No, I'm just gonna finish this guy off.
all right.
15. I'll spend one key point.
That's a hit because it turns into 17, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay.
Oh no, I wonder what his AC is.
Yeah. I have deciphered his AC for 10 damage, second hit.
That's a hit.
Oh my god. I'll let that miss.
Okay.
Third attack.
Oh no, I give my hero point to the
That's a
14.
hit.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sorry.
But we could. Okay.
Okay,
But
that's a hit. You take him out with your mod.
Yeah. And then, so that was all of those actions. And then moved over here, and I will flurry of blows the other veteran.
Okay. That's a hit. Nice. That's a hit.
10.
Nice. Very consistent until you roll once. All
Yeah.
right, Cal, it is your turn.
Right.
Or wait, before the end of my turn, I will spend a key point and make him roll a DC 15. Let me double check.
Oh, okay. You're gonna stun him.
Yeah.
Con save.
Con save.
Oh, it crits. He's good.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I will, I guess, lightning bolt this thing.
Okay. You gonna fry the ogre?
Fried ogre.
Okay.
Right over.
31. Oh, it failed. Okay, you. Bzz. He gets electrocuted and he falls. That's a lot of damage. It's hard to resist. Ogres are no joke, but neither is lightning bolt. And yeah, it gets zapped. Fails to save. And falls. Is there anything else, Kel, or are you done?
That is. No, I will quicken a firebolt.
Okay. You
Classic.
you got this guy, lesser armored or
Lesser
heavily
armor.
armored? Okay. Phew, that's a hit. 18. Wow, you almost take him out
Why
in
did you
one
do
go.
so much damage?
Almost one hit KO. Cause I think he gets to add a modifier on top of the 2 dice.
Add my con.
Ah, yes, which is pretty
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Very strong. Um, I think most classes get some spellcasting classes get some version of adding modifiers to their
Yeah.
cantrips. Yeah. Either as a feat or a class feature. Melvin, but it is your turn.
Does this Krishan stopped attacking the other Krishan, right?
He's too busy defending Titus.
Okay. All right. All right. Is that mushroom dead?
The mushroom? No, it's still up barely.
I will sacred flame the mushroom. Oh wait a minute! I loved his voice.
It's too late.
No. Maybe I'm the monster. And then I will move my sword up.
Are you gonna tug the mushroom now? All right.
And attack. Hold on, let me write this down.
Tug the mushroom. All right.
I attack the heavily armored fellow
Okay.
with my spiritual weapon.
Oh, that's a hit.
Poison. 7 damage.
Okay. That is Melgwen and is Kasan. He is going to attack this guy. It hits both times. And he finishes him off. All the enemies are down. And he turns to you, Titus. He looks down at you, Titus, in his arms. You have saved me.
You must save
I I
yourself.
almost struck out in anger and almost killed him. But he's been captured. There's no way I can let him roam free in this world. He must be put away forever.
He's a part of you. You must make peace with that side.
He like looks at each of you.
Malguin
Put it
shrugs.
back down.
Malcolm shrugs and says, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know you.
Looks at you, Kel.
I nod at him.
Looks at you, Dika.
I give him a thumbs up.
And he like points at him, but his power is infernal, it's fiendish.
It's
Not
still a
all
part of you.
aspects of oneself are good.
Learning to come to terms with who we are is part of the experience of life. There is no right or wrong, but come back to us, my friend.
He looks around at each of you and then he nods. And then he goes up to the other Kasan and they embrace. And then they turn into one. And then the world fades
What does it
out.
look like? What does it look like?
It ends. It goes
Oh,
to the
okay.
end screen. Yeah, it fades. Kind of like when you saw Hamoon hold hands. It's kind of like that. It's like the world ends, and everything disintegrates.
Dude,
Uh,
like I gotta go to the ICU or something. Am I like super fucking?
yeah, you need to keep all your damage. All the psychic damage is real, and your fatigue. And as
Your
you
mind creates the damage.
yeah, and as you approach, like and then as you awaken, you see Bone Mirage come to each of you and taking your helmets off. It's like you have survived.
But of course.
Good, because you're needed on the front lines.
What?
It is your responsibility as battle pilgrims to defend the temple against attackers. The frost
Re-
giants are moving, and it is your duty. Go, and we'll end it
Ah,
there.
This is the
Damn it!
perfect opportunity to attack and touch my gem on that
Yeah, exactly.
machine.
You know,
I'm gonna touch
Oh,
that
that's
gem
cool.
I'm a good GM. I need to give you opportunities for you to do your role playing.